Far across the rolling green hills, beside a winding river, lived a young shepherd named Amir. He had a small flock of sheep, a modest hut with a clay stove, and enough food to fill his belly each day. He spent his time guiding his sheep to fresh grass, resting under shady trees, and humming simple tunes to himself as the breeze passed over the hills. One sunny afternoon, a wealthy merchant came through the village. He wore a fine silk robe the color of deep blue, a neatly wrapped turban, and polished leather sandals. His grand carriage, pulled by 2 strong horses, shone in the sunlight, and the heavy purse at his side jingled with gold coins. Villagers stopped to watch him pass, admiring his wealth. Amir stood by the roadside, his eyes wide. If only I had such riches, he thought. Then my life would be perfect. From that day, he felt restless. His hut suddenly seemed too small. His simple clothes felt rough compared to the smooth silks he had seen. Even the songs he hummed, once so sweet to him, now felt plain. The more he compared himself to others, the less joy he found in his own life. One afternoon, as he sat by the river, an elderly woman from the village noticed his frown. She was small and thin, with silver hair tucked beneath a light scarf and a walking stick in her hand. "You look troubled, Amir," she said kindly. He sighed. "I see others with so much, and I have so little. I wish I were rich, then I would be happy." The woman nodded thoughtfully. "Come with me," she said. She led him along a narrow path between the trees until they reached a small, quiet grove. In the center stood a gnarled pomegranate tree. Its branches held only a few fruits, but they were bright red and full of life. "This tree makes only a few fruits each year," she explained. "But they are perfect. If it tried to make hundreds, it would exhaust itself, and the fruit would be small and bitter." She looked at him. "Life is the same. If you spend your days chasing more and more, you will never enjoy what you already have. Your sheep, your home, your simple meals, these are your perfect fruits. They may not be many, but they are yours." Amir studied the tree, then thought of his flock, the warmth of his hut on a cool night, and the taste of fresh bread from his stove. Slowly, a smile spread across his face. That evening, he returned to his hut, feeling lighter than he had in weeks. He sat outside watching the sunset, listening to the soft bleating of his sheep. The world felt peaceful again. He understood now, happiness wasn't about having more. It was about appreciating what was already in front of him.